igama Mfanafuthi Ruff Nkosi. I'm a producer and sound engineer. 1020 Cartel. 1020 Cartel, it's a company I think it's started last year, 2019. The plan ukuthi sense izinto ngendlela different and change the ways zenzakalanga ngakhona, especially in the music industry and the way business irana ngakhona, and nokuthi ama artists awatreata kanjani and aphatha kanjani. So ama artists esebenza nawo isikhona ukuthi siwasign under the level, even though to us it's like a partnership. It's not like okay, people are forced to sign. If you don't want to sign, it's cool. So abantu abadecided ukuthi bayenze partnership nathi. It's Mzukulu, Anzo, Nusam, and Yolanda. Most people, they know ukuthi every time when we release new music, there's always a change in our sound. The original sound is still ATM, like the ATM sound, but we make sure every time when we release a project or when we make a song, we change it a bit, even though you're still gonna hear it's okay, this sound is from the same people, like Abe and Obenza music or Abush Jav, Abu Raf, or MT. So in this project, it's like we took the same sound, side upgrader, and the side album more like I think it's a mixture of this. I can say it's like 40% Western and 60% South African, like African. Yeah, that's how we can put it. Because mine is adding more elements a Western country before when we're making our music, but it's adding more African sounds. You understand? So now it's like before it was, I can say it was 20-80, but now it's like 40-60. So yeah. Okay. The first time I met Mzukulu was the day we recorded a wedding. Yeah. I think when Shava told me Mzukulu like is a Maskandi artist, for me it was like okay, cool, another Maskandi artist there. We're gonna feature a Maskandi artist, you know, before we even started the session. But during the recording session, I was like, dang, it's just something, man. The way Apalanga corner. Especially Mzukulu, the way Apalanga corner, it's like for me now. He like we are calling after the Maskandi world and the commercial world, and like there's very less Maskandi artists who can do that, to be honest, who can just combine these two things and make it a proper song. And what I've noticed with Mzukulu is that person who's willing to learn and change what he was doing before. Like he was a Maskandi, he's still a Maskandi artist, but like he's willing to change this whole thing, Maskandi, into something else. So for me, it's better working with a person like that. And I think he's quick when it comes to writing. He's hella quick, like really quick. And I feel like if I can give him like 50 beats, I think we can record all those beats in like a week. That's how I feel. Okay, Yolanda then. Okay, Yolanda came with Jama, the studio. I remember we were working on Umtel. So came to the studio, and okay, Jama used to tell me about it. I was like, okay, because you know me, I'm not that person. If someone an artist, I'm like, oh my god, oh wow, you know, this is crazy. I take my time. I don't rush with him charge. This person is great or is whack. Understand? So we did a song. I think we were working on Umtele. The song was supposed to be on Umtele, but Isaiah called me then. And okay, first time we recorded, I was like, shit, because there's this element in opera. What do you call it? Opera, yeah. There's this element there, opera, and there's soul Afro pop. I was like, what the fuck? From then I was like, I spoke to Chama. I was like, yo, this man is special. Chama already told me what she's special. I was like, yo, man, she's really special. So we really need to do something. Like I think she was the first person in some approach when we started this 1020 Cartel thing. She was the first person in some shit. Okay, as in, we're planning on doing this. So if you're down, and she was cool because I feel like now she believed in us. She wanted us to believe. So yeah. Uvuyo is like our partner, man. We've been working with Vuyo ever since we started. I think ever since I met Uchama, I met Uchama before, but I met Uvuyo 2014. That's the first time I met him, and the first time I met him, I was like, damn, this brother is nice. Cause now he's too musical. I'm a musician, but I think Uvuyo is way ahead, you know. So I feel like every time when we do a project, we're always gonna need him because he has something special as relates on the project. Like on this project, he didn't do much, but for me now, what he did, it's a lot. That's what I needed for the project, you know. I think on this project, he only did like some. He played a guitar on Ndinoval. Yeah. Yeah, he played guitar and a bass guitar. Then we flipped the bass guitar into something else. Like now it sounds like a synth, even though it's a bass guitar. Another song. I think on this project it's just that song. Yeah, it's just that song. But like, because this project we had like about 20 songs, so we had to cut down like 10 songs, so we can have these 10 songs for the project. So I think from the 20 songs, he did about 3 songs. Yeah. Oh yeah, Trev and Lisol. Okay, Amachita, they from Ipenderaja, originally. That's how I know them. Like they're from Ipenderaja, Java.
Cousins.
Yeah, from the cousins. So when we were going to Devon for a camp, like I think we're gonna need someone who can play keys, can just do something that I can't do. You understand? Because I'm not good when it comes to playing keys. And we managed to get the 2 guys, Trev and Lisol. So we went to Devon. I think we did a lot of songs together, to be honest. Even though I lost some of the files that we did Namachita, but they still have. I think we did on this project, the 10 songs, we have like 2 songs together. We have a Sangoma and what's the other song? Nguwe. Yeah.